Hey guys, so I have a drugstore haul for you today, but first I would like to update you on a couple of things real quick. First off, the Makeup Academy information that I gave you in the beauty news video. I got some bad news on that. CVS is coming up with displays and whatnot for Makeup Academy, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they're going to be selling the eyeshadows or any of the eye makeup for that matter. And I don't know what they're thinking because people love their eyeshadows, but it looks like it's going to be lip products, false eyelashes, and brushes. And I don't wear false eyelashes, so I don't care about that. And brushes, I feel like I have so many brushes already, and I'm not really the kind of person that's curious every time I see a brand of makeup brushes that I've never tried, because I'm really happy with what I have. So I don't really care about that either. And as far as lip products go, yeah, I would love to try some Makeup Academy lip products. It looks like they're gonna have lipsticks, lip glosses, tinted lip balm, the whole range of lip products. But I'm also a little disappointed with what I'm seeing for prices. And by the way, I got this information off CVS's website because they have all the products listed on there. Really disappointed with the price point because it looks like the prices are going to be way inflated from what they carry in the UK currently. So, you know, kind of disappointed with that. And the only other thing I was going to update you on is I've been continuing to press my loose eyeshadows or pigments, and it is making a big difference in how much I reach for them, because now that they're in pressed form, I'm using them so much more. So I'm really glad that I got into the whole pressing pigments and pressing loose eyeshadows thing, using them a lot more. So that was a good thing. And as far as the palettes that I'm putting them in, I found some palettes in the craft section at Walmart, and they were, I think, 97 cents. So that was a good project to start with. Okay, on to the haul. This whole haul is all lip products. I've been focusing so much on eye products lately that I thought it might be good to get some new lippies. And the first one that I'm going to show you is Jordana. And it's one of those hybrid lip product pencils, the Twist and Shine. I already had 4 shades of these and I really like them. And I remember when these came out and I bought the 4 that I have, there were a lot of colors that were missing from the display at that time. So I figured I would give it another look to see maybe what I had missed out on. And I saw this one, which is number 4, Candied Coral. And this is a really nice color because corals are kind of hard for me to wear because I'm so cool tone. And this is what I would call a cool toned coral, which, you know, you wouldn't think that that would be possible to have such a thing, but it's got a lot of pink in it, and that's what it looks like swatched. And these are great if you've never tried them. They're really inexpensive. They have a really nice smell to them. They go on wonderful. They're nicely pigmented. Definitely some great products by Jordana. So that was the only thing that I got from Jordana. And the rest is, I'm almost afraid to say it because you guys are going to be like, what? The rest is all Milani. And what happened was I was so thrilled with those Milani Bella eyeshadows that it just renewed my interest in the whole brand. And so I picked up some things that I have never tried by Milani before. The first thing is their Multitasker face powder, and I got it in the shade light medium, which is number 2, and this was the lightest shade in the display, but I was looking at their website and apparently there is another shade that is lighter, that's number 1, that's just called light, that would be actually a much better match for me than this one was, but they don't seem to sell that shade in stores for some reason. If you look at the display, the lightest one that they have is light medium. But anyways, I've been using this ever since I bought it, and I really like it. This is what it looks like. And it had a beautiful pattern on it, but unfortunately that's been rubbed off because I've been using it so much since I bought it. But I can make this color work. I think that the other one would be better for me, the #1 light, but this light medium, I'm making it work. It's kind of yellow for me, but once I blend it in, it's not really a problem. And I really like it. It's not super light like the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and it's not a heavy powder. It's somewhere in between, which is kind of good for me because depending on what I'm using for a foundation, sometimes I like a medium weight face powder. So I really like this so far, and so that's a thumbs up on that. Now the rest is all lip products, and you may not believe this, but I had never tried the Milani Color Statement lipsticks or lip glosses before. I don't know why, because I hear people rave about them, especially the lipsticks, all the time, but I had just never tried them. And by the way, I bought all these things at Kmart because Kmart has pretty good size range of Milani products. So I had seen these things that I'm about to show you on an end cap in a whole different section away. It couldn't possibly be as far away from the Milani display as it was, but I kept seeing these every time I went into Kmart. And what it is, and there was one more, but I forgot and threw it in the recycle bin when I bought it. But what these are is, they were completely sealed and packaged, and it had a Color Statement lipstick in it, and then it had the corresponding lip liner that you would wear with the lipstick. And so I bought one in the color Fruit Punch, fell in love with the lipstick and the lip liner, went back and got it in 2 more shades. And actually, these have been out for a really long time, and I ended up buying like the last ones that they had. The display is empty now, and I don't think that they're going to be restocking it because this was just some kind of, I think, promotional thing from a long time ago, from when these were first introduced. But I was really glad I got these because Milani, the seal on the Color Statement lipstick is so flimsy that it might as well not even be there. So a lot of times, you know, I've looked at all these things before and didn't end up buying them because I didn't know if someone had swatched them or not. I couldn't tell from looking at the seal whether it had been broken or it was definitely broken, and you could tell. So anyways, the first one that I started off with was Fruit Punch. And I wore this several times after I bought it, and that is what it looks like. And it's a bright pink, and I am definitely going to need wipes if I'm going to do swatches because these are really pigmented and probably would stain my hand if I didn't wipe the swatch off right away. So let me get rid of that Jordana swatch that I had. Okay, so Fruit Punch, these Milani Color Statement lipsticks, I understand why everybody has been raving about them ever since they came out, which was, ooh, I think March 2013, so boy am I late to the party on this one. First of all, they smell like candy. It's just that really sweet smell, kind of like those Jordana Twist and Shine jumbo lip pencil things. But these have a, yeah, really nice candy smell. So that is Fruit Punch. These go on like a dream. They're moisturizing on your lips, but not so moisturizing that they're going to bleed. But I don't wear lip products on their own anyway. I always use a lip liner now. I always fill in my lips, line and fill in my lips with a lip liner, and then apply my lip products over it. So that's Fruit Punch, and that came with the lip liner Hot Pink, which is number 5, which looks like that. And these are nice lip liners. They're the kind that you have to sharpen, but they're really creamy. And there it is swatched next to the lipstick swatch. So fantastic combo in terms of lip liner and lipstick. So I wore that same day I put it on, and then I loved it so much I put it on again the next day, which was yesterday. So we were at Kmart. My husband wanted to go there because he had seen a toaster oven that he liked, and ours died. So we were looking at the toaster ovens, and we picked one out that we liked, and then I was like, okay, I'll meet you at the registers, because he had, you know, the big box. I said, I'll meet you at the registers in just a couple of minutes. So I went over and I grabbed these other 2 lip liner, lipstick combos that they had, and then I ran over to the Milani section, and what do I see when I get there? Tags on the color statement lipsticks that said, buy one, get one half off. So I just grabbed a couple other colors that I knew I would want to try real fast, and here's what I ended up getting. First of all, as far as these combo things go, the only 2 left were this one, which is Best Red number 7. And I'm not really the kind of person that wears red lipstick a lot, but I knew I wanted to have this in my arsenal if I wanted to wear red, because I love this formula. So that's what this looks like, and it's a nice bright blue-based red, which is what looks best on me for reds. And that's what it looks like swatched. And that came with the lip liner number 2 True Red. And I'll swatch that. These lip liners are awesome, you guys, so creamy. So that was a really good lip liner for that lipstick. And let me wipe these swatches off so you can see the new ones that I'm going to put on here really well. And then the other one, I've seen this so many times that I've gone to Kmart and I picked it up and looked at it and thought, oh, I don't know. And I was like, stop hesitating and just get it already. And this one is called Pink Frost. It's number 9. And the reason why I was hesitant about this is I don't really like Frost lipsticks that much, but I really wanted to try it because it's such a beautiful color. So that's what that looks like. And I'll tell you, as Frost lipsticks go, this is a nice one. Compared to other Frost lipsticks that I've tried, it's pretty darn good formula. And then that one came with the liner. What liner did that come with? Oh shoot, I must have, wait a minute, let me think about this for a second. Now, did it come with this? Yeah, it came with the Nude liner, number 3. I had to think because I've got so many products on the table in front of me. That doesn't really look right though. Yeah, that must have been the one that it came with. Because the other 2 that I'm going to show you, I bought just on their own. They didn't come as part of a package deal. So yeah, this came with Nude, but yeah, I wouldn't put those together. Something about this is off. Yeah, the Fruit Punch definitely came with the Hot Pink, and the red one came with the red one. Yeah, so that's the liner that they put with it, but to me that's not really that great of a combo. But when I picked out a couple of the single lipsticks, I got nude shades. So I'll probably use that nude liner with the ones that I'm about to show you and use something else in my collection with that Pink Frost, because I don't think that's a good combo. Alright, so let me show you this one first because this is what's on my lips. This is called Nude Creme, and I love it. And I am somebody who has trouble with nude lipsticks, and this is a good one. I feel like this is very neutral. I don't feel like this leans cool or warm. To me, that's just a really nice neutral nude lipstick. So if you are somebody who has trouble with nudes, you may like that one. And then the other one I got is number 25. It's called Naturally Chic. And that's what this looks like. This one is warmer and brighter. So I would say this one is probably my least favorite out of all the ones that I bought. And then I got a couple of the Color Statement lip glosses. And these I got at CVS because they were buy one, get one half off. And this was a few days ago, so that sale may not still be going on. But the very first one, when I looked at the display, the very first one that jumped out at me was Pink Lady. That's number 7. It looks like that. It's kind of a bright pink. Let me get rid of these other swatches. These are, well, first of all, do they have a smell? They don't really have a smell from what I can tell. It smells a little bit chemical smell, but not too bad. Super pigmented, bright pink. These are quite thick on your lips. You really don't need to wear a lipstick under them. They can definitely work on their own. You know, after trying these, because they look gorgeous on your lips, but after trying these, I have come to the conclusion that I am not a lip gloss person. I don't think I'm going to buy any more lip glosses. I think I'm just going to stick to lipsticks and like the jumbo hybrid lip gloss type pencils that are more like a balm gloss hybrid, because I love those. I love that format. Ever since it's come out, I've just been so thrilled with everything that I've gotten in that category. And I love lipsticks, I always have, but when it comes to lip glosses, I don't know, I just don't really like the feel of them. And the only time that I really reach for them is if I'm wearing a lipstick and it's really dry. I'll put a gloss on top just to make it moister. Moister, is that a word? Make it more moist. And the only other time that I would wear a gloss is if I have on a matte lipstick and it just looks too matte and too flat and I want it to have a little bit of shine, I'll put a gloss on top. But I really don't reach for my glosses, just straight up glosses, that often. Okay, so the other, sidetrack much, Deb? The only other gloss, the other shade of gloss that I got is called Mauve Fetish. And this is pretty dark, deep mauve. And this was the only other color that really spoke to me. So that's what that looks like. Yeah, the color range on the glosses I'm not really super thrilled with anyway. So even if I was a gloss person, I don't think I would get any more of these because none of the other colors really appeal to me. But in the lipstick range, yeah, there are other shades in the range that I think I will be tempted to get if I find myself looking at the Milani section again, which of course I will. My love of Milani has definitely grown over the years. I think their products are getting better and better. I have on the newer Baked Blush in Delizioso Pink. This is such a nice blush. The texture on it is shoot. There we go. The texture on it is so nice. It applies so well and blends so nicely. I love it. I'm really glad that I got this. There's another one called, I think it's called Bella Rosa, and it's a reddish, pinky red color, and it's pretty bold, and so I haven't gotten that yet, but I think I might end up getting that at some point too, because I think that would go good, especially in the fall with a lot of fallish looks. So that is my haul, you guys, and I think I've covered just about everything there is to cover here, so I'll see you next time. Bye!